Hey, I had to share this. For those of you who follow me, you know that I've been doing the real estate thing here in the Phoenix area for better part of the last 15 years. And do I work with for sale by owners? That's the question that I get actually more frequently than you might think. I love for sale by owners. In fact, I love representing the buyer for sale by owners for probably the absolute obvious. I mean, they don't really know what they're doing for the most part. There have been some successful sales that have been done by the owner that I hear of out there, but these are people that are doing this stuff every day. They're doing it in multiple states. They've got a real estate background, like they know what they're doing. Your average Joe, I'm sorry to say it like this, people, but your average Joe just does not have enough negotiation skills, doesn't understand the market enough, and doesn't understand the process enough to really put themselves in the win position. I have been through thousands of these guys, and I promise you the for sale by owner very, very rarely wins. Even though they think they do, they don't know what they don't know, so they think they do. I have so many stories, but this particular one, we actually just closed on a for sale by owner last week, and we had the seller, so he was no longer a for sale by owner. Oftentimes we're representing the buyer in these, but this particular guy had just had it. He had had it getting so many phone calls from basically just real estate agents and people who wanted to, for lack of a better word, who wanted to swindle him out of his property and out of his profit. And the unfortunate part is he listed his home at $500,000, cute little place, good area. The location was just fine and absolutely should have sold at that price point. Absolutely, hands down, without a doubt, should have sold. Well, it didn't. And he was listed or on the market or marketing himself for weeks. He was getting tired, didn't really understand the marketing game because it's not what he does every day, right? He doesn't know where to post these things. He doesn't know what to look for. He was tired of putting his family in danger because it is absolutely, I don't care who you are, it is absolutely a safety issue. There's so many reasons for that. So he was tired of putting his family in danger, tired of having unpre-qualified people through his property that just wanted to be there for other reasons rather than what he wanted them for, and that was to purchase his property at his price. He called us and told us, hey, so sick of the game, so tired of it. Can you guys take over and do your thing? We had that property sold. I kid you not. We had that property sold within 3 days at $535,000. Okay. So $35,000 more than he had it listed for. He only paid 1.5% more than he would have for our services. So he got full service real estate, full negotiation team, full marketing team, all of that behind him for only 1.5% more, which means he cleared what? 30 grand more than he would have selling it himself. So just keep that in mind, guys. It doesn't always pay to DIY. I always say I could probably, I'm a smart girl. I could probably perform my own root canal, but am I going to do it? Does it make sense for me to do it? Do I have the tools and the know-how at the end of the day? No, I don't. So it's probably better off that I pay and end up winning in the long run, because why in the world would I trip over dollars to pick up dimes? Almost said it the wrong way there, but I think you know what I mean. So next time that you're in the market to sell and you think for sale by owner is the way to go, rethink that. You can always call me 480-250-0023. We can talk it through. And you know what? You always have that opportunity to sell it yourself with us anyway. So if you want to talk about that, just give me a holler. All right, guys, have a great day.